Held every spring, Knox Mountain Hillclimb takes place in Kelowna, British Columbia, a town of about 200,000 people that is a 4-hour drive from Vancouver. This event tracks more than 50 drivers every year where they compete to be the king of the hill, part of a tradition stemming back to 1958. It is the longest running paved hill climb event in North America. The hill climb features a paved road course embedded with 9 major turns, climbing over 800 feet over 2.2 miles for an average grade of 6.7%. Each run typically lasts for 2 to 2.5 minutes. Let's check out some of the competitors present at this year's event. The mornings were spent preparing the car and getting ready to drive. We caught up with other hill climb drivers and got some tips on making more downforce.
Drink of champions.
In between all of this, we were able to sit back and just enjoy the moment.
Take that one for sure.
Dan Lauer and John Chang of Shift Autosport traveled to Knox with us and were on hand to provide any support necessary for our car and drivers. They're seen here fixing our bumper after this one particular run. Richard will tell us more about it later. With all the late nights and hard work our team had put into the car, we came away from the event with great success. Said, the hill climb veteran of the 2 drivers, took first place in the SP3 class with a time of 2 minutes and 1 second, with Richard following closely behind in second place in his hill climb debut. It was a fantastic result for the whole team to be going home with a 1-2 finish in a race car that we had put a lot of time and preparation into. Let's ride on board with Said on his winning run up Knox Mountain.
On FRS, people are taking notice.
Oh, perfect.
They've got a
After coming back to Vancouver, Said and Richard offered their thoughts on the event.
So we're back from Knox Mountain Hillclimb. I'd like to say a big thanks first and foremost to Shift Autosport and Team VCMC. As you can already see, we're hard at work tearing down the car after a really successful event. We came first and second in class. said, doing an amazing job, both with helping me out, getting up the hill for the first time, and also taking first place in SP3. It went incredibly well. Very little issues with the car all weekend. Actually, we had no mechanical issues. The only issue was me putting it through the tire barriers at turn 1. There's a crest there, and I came up and I thought I lifted early enough, and I braked early-ish, but not. I made the mistake and didn't brake early enough and just put it into the walls. But it's okay. We just reversed and went back up the hill and had no major issues after that. And second place in class for me was better than I expected because it was my first time, and the car just performed incredibly well, and it scared me in a bunch of places during the weekend. And I think that's what you want from a race car, and it was great, a lot of fun.
So Knox Mountain Hillclimb 2013 was a real thrill for me. It was great to be in a new race car. She performed great. Scion FRS, really great platform for any kind of motorsport, but you know, it was good to be in a new race car. I'd been in a different kind of car for a long time. For me, it was really good to be at the hill climb as a team and practice for the upcoming Pikes Peak hill climb and go through a variety of scenarios. It was great to work with Rich, and you know, he did give us a little bit of a heart attack when he left from the line and they pulled the next car back. Course was on hold, but apparently he kept going, and we put some good runs in after that too. The car was great. So working as a team was really good, but not just as Team VCMC, but we had a lot of people from the VCMC Motorsport Club there competing and helping us out and taking photos and videos. I'd really like to thank everybody in the club. You know, it's BC's best motorsport club, very big, and they offer us very good support.
Now that Knox has come and gone, what's next for Team VCMC?
Next up for Team VCMC and myself in the Scion Tuner Challenge is time attack and drag racing at Mission Raceway. A little bit of home court advantage there. We'll be bringing on some new sponsors as well. We got them right here, a Toyo Tire R1R, as well as the Mach 5 Awesome Wheel. The Mach 5 Awesome Wheel we've had on the car since the beginning, but they've just stepped on as a sponsor. They're a great wheel at a great price and exactly what we were looking for when we were building the car, and it's great to have their support. And now we're also going to be running Toyo tires, and for that event I'll be running the Toyo R1R, which is a tire that I've used for quite a while and I know quite a bit about, and I'm excited about using it to do the best work I can in terms of time attack.
So I'm really looking forward to helping Rich out in the Scion Tuner Challenge, drag and time attack. As you can see, we're tearing the car down a little bit, making some improvements. But Knox 2013 was really memorable for me. You know, I'm going to remember that forever because of the car, because of the teamwork. I think Bassford did a great job doing one of these. I'd like everybody to go on our Facebook, facebook.com/TeamVCMC, and also on tunerchallenge.ca. Please vote for us in the People's Choice. We're going to have our Knox Mountain videos on our YouTube channel as well, and those should be pretty exciting. Thanks for everybody's support, and see you soon.
After the Scion Tuner Challenge, we are headed for the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb, taking place in Colorado Springs in the US at the end of June. On behalf of Team VCMC FRS, my name is Jonathan. Thank you for watching our Knox recap. Follow us on Facebook to keep up to date on our latest adventure at Pikes Peak.